Hi, I'm the Lockpicking Cuber, and in this video I am hopefully going to be solving the Nautilus Cluebox. This is produced by iDventure Machine Factory. It's an escape room in a box. They reckon it's going to take 60 to 90 minutes. I promise I won't allow this video to be 60 to 90 minutes long. The goal is to open the box and reveal the secret of Captain Nemo. It's for people who are 14 plus, so I just make that range. And it can be reset to the initial state suitable as gift wrapping. I'm not really sure what that means, but I guess we'll find out. So let's start the timer now on the basis that I guess it will be the case that there'll be clues as soon as I start opening it. No force to open the box or move its individual parts. All elements can be opened smoothly. No guessing is necessary as all puzzles are based on logic. That's good. And there's a link for some hints there, which I hope I will not need. But let's see. Look at this, it's so pretty. I love this already. We have this ray, stingray is it? Or just some other kind of ray, I don't know, on the top there. We've got these interlocking gears. Oh, I see, that's interesting. And these little arrows that I guess will mean something. Hopefully I can turn it around. Okay, so on here we've got this, is that like a propeller on a ship? Yeah, I guess so. That's going to have to be set to some configuration. Oh, it says start there, so maybe that's where we're going to begin. Come back to that in a minute. There's a turtle, I guess. There's lines up going. Yeah, there's all these little lines and arrows moving around the place. These wheels. Oh, I can feel this. I tried to turn that. It tries to turn something over here. This. I don't know. I may be wrong, but I'm kind of guessing this is going to be the final sort of opening mechanism. How's that look about it? But we'll see. This. What on earth is this? This is like 2, 3, 4. It's not an octopus, I guess. Although I suppose if those count as legs, is it seaweed? I don't know. It's amazing looking. It's hard to tell what you're going to be able to do with this piece. It's not going to rotate or anything. I guess it's just going to come off once this guy comes out. Okay, now we've got these various levers that move up and down. There's loads of these interesting symbols dotted about the place. Ooh, and then this side. Wow, look at this. So we've got, I guess, sort of locked positions and unlocked positions, maybe. Oh no, wait, these padlocks are all closed. These padlocks are all open. Don't know how to interpret that. And then a wheel here, which it's sort of interacting with something on here, I think. So maybe this wheel is blocked by this. All right, lots to find out. So I guess, do we start on start here? And if so, what are we doing? I don't know, this doesn't seem like a great place to start. It's not obvious to me that there's much happening here. We've got these two little circular holes that they line up with. You can get them to line up with some of these little symbols. So I don't know if you can see that. You can just see this kind of, what is that symbol? It's like a squiggle and a P. The best way I can describe it. And I can line this hole up with that symbol, or I can line it up with this symbol, whatever that is. And then this inner hole I can line up with, oh, another squiggle and a P. That's identical, actually. Or just about this symbol here. Oh, which is also there. Can I line this one up like that as well? Yeah, okay. And do we have, yeah, and we have, okay, so each symbol, so we have 3 symbols, and each one is there twice, once on the sort of outer orbit and once on this inner orbit. So we can line these guys up such that the hole on the lower blade is over one of the symbols, and the hole on the upper blade, is blade the right word? I don't know, is over the other symbol. And the thing I'm noticing though is that we have this kind of partial image on these blades. I'm going to keep calling them blades, it's probably not the right word. And I sort of feel like I want to be lining those up with each other, but I don't think that really does anything. Oh, I see, because we've also got these images underneath here. So do we have to line them up with those? So they sort of look continuous in some way. No, it's not obvious that's going to work, is it? What about the outer one? Shapes we have here. So we've got a sort of rectangular-ish blob. We've got a small sort of oval shape. We've got, I don't know what this is because I can't see all of it, and then we've got this sort of Z-shaped squiggle. I wonder if I have to find any of those shapes anywhere else on the puzzle. Not. No, not obvious. One thing I haven't tried is can I push these? Oh, okay, so this slides up and down. Oh, and these are connected. Those are connected. Oh, these will move. Oh, so with this up, I can move this one. Down, I can move this one, but in neither case can I move these outer ones. Oh, okay, so I can't move this all the way up with this over here. So I'll bring the camera in a little closer, easy to see what's going on. Yeah, so if I want this to slide up, I have to have this across to the left. But I can get, okay, so I can get both those across like this. But now I can't get it up, of course. Ooh. Oh yeah, look, these are those symbols. Are they the same? Certainly this one is the same as that one. Can you see this? We have this symbol here, and that's the match for that. This one, yeah, this one is that symbol there. And then this third one, right, if I turn it the other way up, yeah, then it's that sort of squiggle and a P, which was the third one. So these three match up with the symbols we have here. And then we have these other symbols along here. So we have three numeric looking squiggle numbers or squiggles or something on there. I guess that gives us sort of 3 positions to put this in. And I think those numeric looking things appear on here. We have this line that comes from here around to this guy. So this makes me, oh, and there's a turtle. I'm being very easily distracted here by things. But this, okay. So this comes through these holes to here. And there's a turtle. There's a turtle. But we have these 3 guys. And what are the symbols on this? We've got a sort of a balloon, a 3 with a tail, and a slopey 2. Okay. Balloon, 3 with a tail, slopey 2. Do those appear here? Yeah, there's 3 with a tail. There's the balloon, and here's the slopey 2. So it's these 3. And why would they? Ooh, this has arrows on. Up yet, something's blocking it. Oh, it's snowing where we are. That's exciting. Wow, really snowing. Okay. So what that means is Oh, are these stuck? No, how are they got stuck? Oh, no, they're just a bit stiff. Okay. So this one corresponds with these three. So I guess I can pick one of these three, but how would I pick? What are the shapes on the inside here? Ah, there's sort of cutout shapes here. Do they correspond to anything? I feel like they could correspond with these shapes. Do they? Yeah, so there's this very clear linkage between these three faces, having all these symbols on them. What about the second one? So the second one has oh, okay, that's interesting. It's similar. It's got the slopey 2 again, and then it's got the sort of, it's got a kind of opened up 8, and then it's got a kind of I don't know, a 6. Crazy 6. Okay, so there's the opened up 8, there's the slopey 2, and that must be the crazy 6. So the second one has these 3 to choose between. And what about the third one then? The third one doesn't want to come out. Right. It's interesting, these are definitely connected to something. They're interacting with something back in there. Ah, there we go, this third one will come out now. Okay, so now we have the sort of opened up 8, the crazy 6, and then this other, I don't even know how to describe it, but anyway, it's this, and it is this, I guess. So the only thing that I can think of at the moment is to pick the sort of unique one across the 3. I think it's true that there is one unique symbol for each. So on this first one, oh no, wait, that's not true, is it? No, it's not. The first one has 2 symbols that don't appear anywhere else. The balloon and the 3 don't appear on either of the other things. I mean, we could just read these as numbers. Right, I mean, that's like an 8, this is a 3, it could be a 9, that could be a 2, that could be, I don't know, 4 or 5 or something, I suppose. There's also this. Okay, so these aren't going to turn until this is out of the way. So this is going to come after we've done this. And this, I guess, is going to be freed by pulling this out. Is that right? Maybe. Although, might be the other way around. And does this? Yeah, this doesn't turn at all. And that doesn't come out at all. This is going from a sphere to a triangle. Feel this interacting here and there, I think. Oh, and there as well. So yeah, this is connected to lots of things. Oh, now that one's moved across. That's new. Can I now get this one to go across somehow? See, these are all moving from a locked position over there to an unlocked position over there. So this feels somewhat promising, but I don't... Oh, there we go, now that's across. So what has this done exactly? Maybe nothing. Ooh. Alright, I assume I just pull that all the way out. So this one is the one connected with these padlocks. Okay, so I guess what we've done by shifting all these across is pull out one of the things that's stopping this from turning, probably. Which in turn will turn that. Okay. Okay, well that's exciting. Let's call that step one, shall we? I'm not sure if it really is, but could be. I don't know if that then affects what's happening here, but I still feel like this is the next step. Now this is going to get released by these, I think. And these have to be dealt with in combination with this. I don't know how to interpret this at all. This thing is like a sort of a monster. These are either legs or eyes, depending on the way around you hold it. And then we have these shapes. What do we do with these? There's a sort of number of these kind of spikes or sticky out bits on the outside. There's these little dots in here. Something to do with this wheel, so start here. What does that mean? Let's start there. And get the little... I mean, this sort of connects with that. Oh, do we have to line these up so that we make these shapes like this sort of cutout piece? This, I don't know how to describe this shape, but a shape with sort of three sticky out bits. It sort of feels like this is almost there, right? You just want something to fill in the gap, which could be somewhere. Well, that fills it in. Ooh, okay, and when I fill it in there, now I get two symbols through these holes. So this one is the squiggle and the P, and this one is the... Oh, also the squiggle and the P. Oh! Right, so the squiggle and the P goes with that thing. That thing is this thing, which is the sort of, okay, that squiggle, I don't know how to describe it. And that squiggle then wants to go with the squiggle and the P, which is this one. Which means we put this to here, the first setting. Okay, so I'm going to write these down. So we've got this, it's like a sigma almost, a sort of sigma and a row, whatever. That one wants this symbol here. Okay, this feels like progress. Now we do the second one. So the second one, I see. So we're going to want to find ways to create some of these. Oh, no, we don't need to do that. We just line these up with more symbols. Right, so if I line this up with that guy there, then I have to line this up with the same one, which is here. Right, and that gives me this shape. Similar to the previous one, but with 4. And that is this one. So that's that shape, the sort of a 2. So that means the 2 goes with this guy. Am I doing this right? No, I'm writing the wrong things down here, because that was this guy. Oh, it's the other way around, yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, so that means this middle one, this middle one is going to have the 2 shape, so that's that position there, okay. And then the third one is this sort of Loch Ness Monster shape. So we line up the holes with the Loch Ness Monster, which is here. Hard to see, but it's there, I promise. And where's the other one? The other one's there. So that goes there, that goes there. And we've created this shape. Aha. Right, so it's a semicircle and then some squiggles on the top. Could be that one, but I think it's this. Yeah, it's this one, definitely. Okay, so this is the... If I do it this way around, it's the 3, which comes from the, so it's going this way now, which comes from the, well, at the moment is an upside down Loch Ness Monster, but that shape. Okay, so now we know where to put each of these 3. So the Loch Ness Monster has this number 3, which is the middle position. Do I hold it in the middle position? I guess so. This one, but that is middle. The second one goes to this top position, which is there. Again, I'll just line up with each other. And then this third one is the bottom position, like so. So this could be about how we put them, or it could be telling me to do something. This could be a sort of an ordering for something else, potentially. But let's see if I just line these up. So that I'm putting the little notch just against the edge of the box there. So that should be that one. This one, it's here. It's actually quite hard to do. I'm not sure if this is the right thing to do now or not, actually. And then this one is the middle position. Okay, has that enabled removal of anything? I mean, I would expect it to enable this piece here. Ah, look at that. It made it possible to pull out this piece, which was in there. And that, interestingly, has this spherical buoy shape on it again. What just happened? Oh, this came out as well. Okay. Pieces are coming left to right and center now. So what happens here now? Can this lift up? Not quite yet. Oh, but now these wheels will turn. That's interesting. And you have this gap. Ah, I see. So the gap in this middle cog means that you can set them in any position relative to each other. So you can actually make any 3-digit combination here. So there's going to be a 3-digit combination to find out and set these up to. Oof, that's going to be tricky. Okay, well, we'll come to that when we come to it. Does this now come off? No, because of this piece. All right. So what is next? I wonder. Right, these wheels won't turn until something's happened here. check if there's anything else to pull out. Probably not. Oh, this is so much fun. I'm enjoying this a lot. Oh, I haven't ever noticed this. I don't know what these shapes mean down in here. I'll have to come back to that and see if that means anything. There's also this interesting hole, this sort of C-shaped hole through which we can see some of the internals of the box, and which connects to this piece here. This is actually two separate circles. I don't know if they will at some point turn independently of each other or not. These don't now come out. Oh! I noticed this before. There's a symbol in there. Where did that come from? Was that always there? I don't think so. Oh, look at this. This wheel turns now. Now this is interesting because we've got this buoy shape on there. These other guys just have arrows showing the way you pull them out, I guess, and what they connect to. So what have we got? We've got a kind of a step wave in there, and then it stops, and then we've got sort of semicircles there, and then it stops. I wonder if this is affected by these again or not. Oh, that's interesting. Oh! Ah! When did that happen? I didn't even notice. These were held in place and now they're not. Okay, so two of them have come loose. What about the other two? Maybe I can just free them all. Ah, no, these are held in place. I see. So, right, I didn't notice that when I pulled out these guys, they correspondingly freed two of these. It doesn't let this turn, so I need to get these two, which is this one and this one, to come out. And this one is apparently connected to the stingray. And this one is connected to this hole. What do I do with this hole? Oh. Oh. Why is this coming out suddenly? Did I just get lucky, or? Okay, I can't explain why that piece came out. That's a little troubling. That has not yet freed the octopus. Did I just stumble across the right combination here? Seems highly unlikely. Okay, so we're 31 minutes in. Okay, that doesn't feel too bad if it's meant to take up to 90 minutes. Could be a third of the way through. A little hard to tell. Turtle have a hand on it. Does the other turtle have a hand on it? Well, the other turtle has a sort of peg sticking out its back. Oh! I did not notice this before. Okay, so that turtle hand is maybe a clue that you have to push down on this. And what does that do? Feels like it's on a spring. If I push this in, I'm going to release this. No. Oh! Did that release this? I think it did. Oh yeah, it did. So pushing down on that has released this. And this is the turtle. Ah, and there's that D shape. Ah, this is the key. Look at that. What's this gonna do? No. In there. The other way around. This boy, what do we do about that? I mean, that makes me think maybe you have to turn it this way because that's the shape we've got. That's the only sort of logic I can think to apply to that. In which case that gives us this shape in here, which is, oh. Why have I seen that somewhere else? Gets super stiff there. It feels like it could keep turning, but I also don't want to break it. And the same doesn't happen in that direction. Something sort of springy in here that I can pull on. I'm not sure if it's doing anything, not really though. If it's doing anything, I'd expect it to release this guy over here, which it is not doing. So just by looking inside here, I really do feel like I have to just pull upwards on this there's a piece of wood equivalent to this one that sticks out just a little bit low down. I think that's what's blocking this piece from moving out. And maybe I'm just not pulling up hard enough on it. I feel bad pulling up though. Maybe not. It definitely looks like it's what's blocking this from moving though. Should not require force though, right? Ooh. Look at that. I'm gonna free this now. Yeah. Oh, that was clever. This shape goes in there and then pulls that out. I don't have to get it out again now, but what good has that done? Let's get rid of this guy. I think yes. Okay. And that releases the third one of these, so now it's just one left of these, which is this one, which is this thing still. Ah. Still hits up against something. Does not feel wheel's a little more willing to move, but... Oh. Okay. There it goes. Oh, now we get to triangles. Oh, triangles. This will do something now that that's in place. No. Oh, it worked. I think. It's just they needed to push on that end instead of pulling on this end. Well, that is stiff. I don't know if I've done that right or not, but at least it's almost out. There we go. I think that is what you're meant to do. Okay, so now all of these are released. And we can turn this wheel. What good does that do? There's something now to do with this guy. We line up all the gaps. I mean, that's... No, you can't. That's interesting. You can't line all the gaps up. Oh, maybe you can. In a different position. Yeah, now all the gaps are lined up. Oh! Oh! Yay! Is that finished? No. Now there's more work to do. To get this out. Okay, so this has got an unlocked symbol on it, and that's got an unlocked symbol on it. Move. Oof, so close. Ah. Send turns. Oh, I see. It just comes off. I think that must be it. see, yeah, it's just coming down this way unlocks this wheel. Oh wait, now there's a locked and an unlocked position for each one. It's just sort of friction holding that piece of paper in, I think. I think that's what it is. I'm not supposed to dismantle this any further. Let's see. Oh, yes, it hit 99 minutes, though I guess that took me a little bit longer than the 90 minutes. What does this say? Oh, haha. Right, this looks familiar because of the shape of the ray here. Nautilus in mobily.net. Let's see if I put this on here. What does this spell? What does that have to go the other way around? Hang on. I'm having trouble seeing these letters now. So we've got an A and a T, I guess an L and an A. Let's just try this out. So we've got A, T, I think that's an L and an A. This one here is another T. There's a C there. That's an I. And that one is an N. Nautilus. Okay, so I visited Nautilus in mobily.net and I'm being asked for a password. Oh, I'm being very dumb. It's Atlantic, obviously. How did I miss that? It actually spells it out in Nautilus. Okay, the answer is Atlantic. Lovely, right, that's tick. Congratulations! Congratulations, I knew that one day you come to this page. This means the time has come and people deserve to get access to my scientific findings. Copies of my archive, which was kept until now in secret by the keepers, will be sent to academics of sciences across the world. Now we have a chance that one day you will see my Nautilus rebuilt. In the meantime, you can leave the message to my keepers how you feel about the experience with our container. They will be glad to know they didn't waste time building it. Oh, that's nice. There's a little form to fill into there. Say how you got on. Alright, so I hope you've enjoyed watching me eventually solve this extremely cool Nautilus puzzle. It was great fun. It took me, I think, just over 100 minutes, so longer than they thought it would on the box. I think a chunk of that, well, not a huge amount, but some of it was me not wanting to break the puzzle and so not being willing to pull hard enough on this, but other than that, that was brilliant. Really, really good fun. Lots of sensible, logical deductions. One or two places where things just happened and I'm not quite sure why. And I still don't understand this buoy, actually. I'll have to look into that. But there we go. Hope you enjoyed watching me solve this puzzle. If you have, and you'd like to see more of this kind of thing, please do hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.